Hey guys, it's Warren. Apologies, I could not make it today. I need to fly out to Cincinnati this week, so we're going to try this video. Never done it. It may look like junk, but we'll give it a try. Um, okay, today in Titan, you're going to be adding two elements into the simulation, and today it is marketing and research and development. So let's just talk about marketing in general. Marketing is something you do to communicate to your potential customers what your product does, why they want it, and you can even create your own customer base or a need that doesn't even exist. And that's important. One of the things with marketing is you just can't advertise and hope it's going to reach the group of people you want it to meet. You really need to target and focus those folks. In our business world, the reason you guys don't know about our company for the most part is you're not our customers. Our customers are other businesses that need help. So we advertise in airports, and we advertise at golf tournaments, and potentially the Super Bowl, because there's a lot of businesses that they get big booths and whatever at Super Bowl to get more press. So that's who we advertise with. And again, you're not going to see ours, but folks like Apple, Walmart, Target, all those folks, they try to advertise to everybody they can because those products they want, they basically, their target market is everybody. And it's direct to consumers. So you do need to do some research with marketing. You need to find out who those folks are. Now, in your simulation today, you don't have that lever that you can pull in the sense of who you're targeting, but you can change the type of marketing you do. So if I recall in the game, you've got options to do mass emails, and then electronic boards, I think, are another one. So as you can imagine, emailing is inexpensive, but may not be as effective as direct targeted emails like the electronic boards, or I apologize, I can't remember what it's called. It's something to that degree. So you have to be careful. You often want to market when it makes sense. If your product's doing very well, you don't need to do as much marketing. But if you don't do, or if your product's suffering, or you are lowering the price, you want to let that to be known to your customer base. So you'll want to do that. And depending on if you know your strategy, if you're on the low strategy, the email and the lower type marketing might work for you. But if you're in the high end strategy, you're going to have to spend a little more money. As it relates to research and development, these are things that specifically the higher end products, you will have a lot of research and development. You kind of will notice this in the tablet world these days. So you have a couple companies like Samsung and Apple that really have a lot of R&D within iPads and tablets. They spend a lot of time developing them, thoughtful editions, or at least that's what they tell us. And they continue to add features. Every 6 months they're adding some new product, a new feature. But then you have a lot of companies that clone these iPads, or not iPads, but the Android devices. They're not really doing any R&D. They're just looking for they're a commodity company, and they're just looking to ride the waves of a Samsung or Google and create a much cheaper version of what this does. And there are a certain market of people that will buy those. So those are the lower priced. They will do less research and development. And to be quite honest, they just ride the waves of companies like Apple, Samsung, Google, Microsoft, who spend quite a bit of R&D money. And that's one reason their products are more expensive than the junk products you can buy that are much cheaper. That doesn't mean that they're a bad purchase. It just means you're not going to get the kind of new, thoughtful type editions. So in the R&D, in the simulation today, you will find that there are different things you can add, and I can't remember them all, but the one I always remember is smell-o-vision. It was just kind of a strange one, but there's a few other ones you can add. And one thing you want to remember in the simulation is you can test the market. So you can say, hey, how is this new feature going to work? You have to, there's an intricacy on how you do it. you have to pay to have it done in 1 quarter. And then you need to make sure that if it's a good rating, that you don't want to test anything else. So you want to make sure, I think you want to make sure the money gets out, and then you're going to put, or you don't want it checked anymore. You want to start building your product. And as you get within the game, each thing you add gets kind of more expensive and more expensive to do. And I'm not sure there's a rhyme or reason. I think it's just your third one costs more than your first one, kind of thing. So again, apologies I can't be there today. I hope you guys have some fun, and I don't think I have to be out of town next week, so I'll plan to see you guys Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, whatever day we can get worked out. So have a good day, and hopefully this video works out. Bye.